Howdy there, folks. How are you guys doing? This is Rees, Brashet Cub, and it is a pleasure to be here with you. Back in the I'm still not quite used to this armor, but we're back here in the fun Tekkit with Rees world. As you can see, build some more steam engines. But in this video, good grief, we could be doing refinements to our armor, like removing all the batteries that we don't need because we apparently only need one battery, and you know, tweaking and adding things. But I was like, you know what? We've had enough fun with the armor. It's time to move on to bigger, possibly better things, potentially better things. Although they might not be better. They might actually end up being worse. But, I think the time has finally come for us to very carefully throw all this in there. The time has finally come for us to move along to what we've been kind of aiming for since the very beginning, and that is to go to the moon. That's been the whole point of this, right? It hasn't been to have fun or build machines or make lots of money, because none of us are doing that. Let's be honest, none of that's happening. Well, we are building machines, we are having fun, but there's very little money involved. Oh well. Let's talk about what I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's bring it all back in here. Let's smooth jazz. Oh yeah. Right. So, in this video, we're going to begin work. See how I calmed down my voice there? Soft jazz. That's my jazz voice. Anyway, we'll be focusing on getting to the moon. It's time for us to build a rocket. So, let's see what we're actually going to need for this stuff. I don't really know. Let's hop into game mode 0 and go over to the Galacticraft stuff. Let's see what we've got under Galacticraft. We've got oxygen collectors, compressors, bubble distributors, airlock frames. What is this stuff? Fuel loader, oxygen sealer, refineries, treasure chests? This is all nonsense. This is what I want. I want a spaceship, not pre-fueled. Well, actually, what's the recipe for that? There ain't no recipe. There's the recipe for a spaceship, though. We'll need a nose cone, some rocket fins, and a rocket engine, and some heavy-duty plating. Okay, well that's pretty straightforward. But let's get back and continue to look around here. Rocket fins. Oh goodness, we're gonna need a lot of heavy-duty plating. All right, so that's how you build the rocket. But what are we building this thing in? A NASA workbench? Where is that at? NASA workbench. Well, foot. You know what? Oh, an oxygen mask. We've got one of those built into our helmet. Yeah. So we don't need that. I don't think. We will, however, need all of the other oxygen components. Game mode 0. That go over here. So we have the mask built into here, but we will need this thing and these things here, whatever those things are. We'll figure that out later. Right now, we want to build a NASA workbench, which is that thing. That funky looking thing. We'll need some Invar, some Electrum, and some lead. And we can do all of that. We just remain calm. So we'll need 3 lead, 4 Invar, and of course Invar is Invar blend, which is iron, 2 iron, and some ferrous metal. Ferrous, not ferrous. No, it's ferrous. Where's our pulverized iron? Do we not have any? It would not surprise me if we were all out after all of the mad building we've been doing. Let's go check this thing down here. Boom, iron. Thank goodness. How is this still okay? This is still it's stable enough. Okay, let's hold still. Start pulverizing that. That's what happened to all of the iron. It's in there now. I think we can actually pulverize the bars back down, or the ingots back down into pulverized dusts, but we're not going to worry about that. Electrum ingot. I believe that's just silver and gold, right? Yes. And actually, we already have 1, so don't have to worry about that. And then just a crafting table, which we can manage extremely easily. Very easily, I suppose. Extremely easily. Sounds like very improper grammar. Why am I just now getting that achievement? Doesn't surprise me, to be honest with you. Right, so we've got the iron, the ferrous metal. Go ahead and get about 9 of them. That won't hurt anything. Throw those in the furnace. And we could have had this going the whole time. We were just sitting here, relaxing, resting on our laurels, Yeah, okay, well, we weren't resting. We were running around. We were being busy. We were active. We just weren't paying attention because we could have had this stuff going. And now I'm trying to talk to fill in space for the Envar blend, and it isn't working. Where's the spider? Spider, 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 spider! Spider! Good grief. Oh, I added the shock absorbers to our boots. I don't know if you'll notice that. You know what? One thing we can do real fast, though, if we want to make this thing more effective. Let's go ahead and take out these other batteries. That might be useful. And we'll just leave the battery in the boots. We'll turn it all the way up. And that'll reduce some of the weight that we have if we're not having to carry around all of these other batteries. Where'd they go? Where are the batteries? Where did the batteries go? It gives me the option to install, but they're... Did we fail during the salvage process? I think we might have failed the salvaging process. Well, that's okay. If you know what happened, let me know. Comments now. I'm desperately confused. That probably made us lighter, though, I would think. Which means I probably need to go... Oh, good grief. Whee! Oh, this is fun. Yes, we really need a weapon, though. Should probably have installed a weapon on the gauntlet, to be honest with you. That probably would have been a good idea. But it's too late now. There we go. I killed time. Just enough time to get this thing ready to go. So, Envar to either side. Lead along the top. Electron ingot on the bottom. Crafting table in the center. Bam! NASA workbench. Let's work on this upstairs. That seems space-y. You know, what's upstairs at least. Just throw it down right here. Can I not throw it down right there? How much space does this thing take? I cannot place it. Why can I not place the NASA workbench? What is happening here? Maybe on the roof. Good grief. That thing is huge. I don't want it there, though. Where's the... Have to find someplace else to put this. Could I put it out here on this little, like, side area? Is the problem that the roof isn't big enough? Is that the problem? Pardon me. Roof. Is the problem that the roof is not big enough? I guess we can set it out here. I'll have to destroy a little bit of the house in the process, but... Why is this not digging up the stairs? Surely I have an attachment on there for that. In fact... I'm sorry, my phone is just going crazy. I have 15 messages. 16. 16 new messages. All of them are like the hand emoji. So strange. So strange. Thank you, Julia, for that. Thanks. You're fantastic. You odd little creature, you. Anyway, I have an axe installed on this thing. Why is it not axing away? This thing still has its battery, right? No, it's dead. Oh. I don't know if this thing can also draw power from the rest of the energy suit, like all the other elements can, but just in case it can't, put a little bit of power in there. Go see if that makes a difference. Whee. That makes no difference at all. Good to know. Bam. NASA work table, you freaky contraption. Oh, good gosh. So, a tier 1 rocket, we can do that. I didn't know there was more than one kind of rocket. Maybe that's to be added, perhaps? Oh, what is that? Oh, a firework rocket? Dude, we can build fireworks? Fantastic. Oh, that'd be a good thing to have. A launch pad? Yeah. Rocket engine. Oh, man. So, I think that... Okay, pretty much everything requires a lot of these heavy-duty plates. So, let's work out how many heavy-duty plates we're going to need here. So, let's see. If we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4 fins, that is going to be, let's say, 12 of these heavy-duty plating. No, it won't. It'll be 4, 8, 12, 16. 16 of these, right? Am I right? Let's see, 4, 8, 12. Yeah, 16. Plus, okay, so 20. 20 just right there. And then, let's see, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. 28 of them we need. And then there's another part of the rocket. Goes up here. It's the tip. Let's switch back to our creative mode so we can actually see what we're talking about. Because this isn't... Let's see. A nose cone is going to need another 3. So we're going to have to make 31 of these things. Unless my math is just way off, which is a possibility. Math was never my strong suit. So 31 of them. Good grief. Alright. We're going to need a lot of Invar. I forgot what these things are called we're making. They're called heavy-duty plating. We'll need a lot of Invar, a lot of copper, and a lot of tin. Now, thankfully, we have some copper. We have quite a bit of tin, which we can get pulverizing, or get heated up. Invar, though, that's going to be a bit tricky, isn't it? Because we're going to need a whole lot of iron and a whole lot of ferrous metal that we don't have. We don't have that sort of infrastructure here. We are unprepared. This is not at all the way things are supposed to be going right now. More tin, great. I've already had to go down here and mine out some copper by myself. You can see areas in the walls where I've gone down and cleared some out because I tend to use a lot of it. Is this thing even running anymore? It is. Hello, Mr. Quarry, and all the dead things that you carry. I need a lot of tin, please. Post haste. Oh, look, there's some. Foot. You know what, Mr. Quarry? We don't need you. We can do this ourselves. Ugh. Oh, good gosh. It's falling. Ah. That was... Oh, that's no good. Now we're stuck down here. Oh, there's something down here with us. It's down here with us. It's in the darkness. Oh, we're flying away. Fly. Fly, 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 fly. We're not flying fast enough. Put a block underneath us. Go, okay. Fly again. Come on. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Was it worth it? Was it worth 2 pieces of copper? No, it wasn't. Might be worth 3 though, so we can get that 3rd one. Yes! Haha! That, my friends, is diligence. Diligence paying off. Oh, this is Fred. I don't know if y'all met Fred yet. Wee! It's so glitchy! Wee! I'm so not used to this yet. Right, so making lots of tin. Need to pulverize a whole bunch of iron. Please. What else have we got in here that we can use? We need... No, we got a few Invar ingots. Look at that. Probably should have paid attention to that earlier. So there's 12. Right, we're going to need a lot more than that. And we're just going to need a whole bunch of everything here, aren't we? Well, look, let's go ahead. Let's get started on this heavy-duty plating. Let's get the plating recipe in there just so we can see it quickly. Invar, copper, tin. So let's do a quick test run and see if we can make some. So it's Invar, copper, tin. Right? And look at this. We can already kind of get started here. Get an idea of how expensive this is going to be. We need 32 or 31. There's 8. Great. So we're making excellent headway here. He said jokingly, because obviously I wouldn't be serious about that. We're not making any fantastic leaps and bounds on this project. What I do need though is we ran out of the Invar first. Let's probably get that next. So let's see. Pulverized iron, ferrous metal. That Invar cooking. I'm gonna go, and I'll come back when I think I have enough resources to do something worthwhile. Alrighty, so that is all of the where is this spider at? This is driving me insane. Where are you? Spider, show yourself. There you are. Come down here and fight me. Fight me like a man. Come here. Go away. You are the most obnoxious thing ever. Alright, well now that that's taken care of. 13. So let's see how many we can make here. And of course, we do need... Was it something ridiculous like 31? Just barely managed to make 32. And hopefully that's all we need. Because, this stuff requires so many resources. I had to go dig extra copper. Alright, so there's 31 heavy plating. What else goes into this rocket thing? We need fins. Fins also need Invar ingots. We need, what, 4 fins? Let's head upstairs and check this thing. Actually, let's make a chest. Roll with me on this one, guys. It's a fantastic idea. I think you'll all agree. So really quickly, we'll make a chest. This will be the rocket chest. Whoa. Did something drop that? That's pretty cool. Don't remember getting that. Alright, to the workbench. We'll throw this down here. And so far, we've got the 32 plating. Now we need 1, 2, 3, 4 fins. And that'll be 8 Invar ingots. See, I can do that math equation in my head quite simply. Pop that in there. Or actually, we could go ahead and make these. Actually, we can go ahead and make the fins. That we can manage. So I don't know why I did that. And then that's 4 fins. They are stackable. Fantastic. Got that out of the way. Now we need the, what is it? The cone? Why? Where's the delete button? There it is. What? Oh gosh, what is happening on my screen? Too many buttons. Haha. That's so hard when you can't see your keyboard because your mic. Redstone. Redstone torch. I can make one of those. I think I have one someplace. But why make one? Or why go find it when I can just make another? It's not wasting resources. Ah, we got a cone. Now we need an engine. Rocket engine, which is going to be... Okay, flint and steel, we can do that. Button, we can do that. Let's do that before we even look at these two things, because they look complicated. Flint, check. Steel, check. It's actually iron, so it's flint and iron. Bam, got that. Button, it's like what? Stone or cobblestone? What goes into a button? I mean, honestly. Who builds buttons? I've never built a button. I'm sure I have. I just can't think of it. I've never had a practical reason to have a button. That's all it is. It's stone. It's a button. There you go. Now we need a tin canister. Oh, well, that's pretty straightforward and simple. Tin. Yeah, we're not just running extremely low on that. Let's make some more. Oh, fantastic. We already are making more. Look at that. Tin crafting table. Great. Our tin canister. Wow, look at that. They actually have to list the button can go on either side. That's just sad. Air vent. Lead ingot and 3 tin. Alright. Lead ingot. We can manage. So, not really a complicated build here. Just time consuming and resource demanding. Because overall, I mean, this is all pretty simple stuff compared to the power armor. So it was that, and it was the tin, was it? Boom. Air vent. And then all that goes together. Somehow. With this thing and then the button, right? And this thing here. And then some of these. And you can put the button on either side according to the recipe. I say we put it on the right side because that's the right way to do things. There we go. Rocket engine. Looks like we've got all the parts. Let's head upstairs. There's that useless chest that we built. Cute chest, though. All the same. And let's see. Fins. Check. Engine. Cone. These things here. We just built a spaceship, people. We built a spaceship. Check that out. Check it out. Let's get up on the roof here. Let's take a look at this thing. Where's the F5? Good grief. This thing is huge. I'm not hitting the shift button, and yet it looks like I'm bent over there from the back. It did at least. Look at this sucker. My word. How am I... Okay. Now I have to put fuel in it. And build a launch pad. And then we're going to the moon, people. We're going to the moon. With laser beams.